Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I promised I would make a Dwarf Fortress game today. We're gonna go ahead and delete this world. I don't want it anymore. Old colony kind of sucked. We're gonna do better this time. We do have one mod. It's the no aquifer mod. So let's go ahead, make a world. 100 years is fine. I like natural savagery would go a little bit low. We're gonna turn on. Actually, does this have to go in here? Is that how that works? Yeah. And basic options looks good. Let's create the world. It's gonna simulate real quick, make the world for us. We're gonna pick somewhere hot so we have a constant river. Dig down, get to some farming. I've learned a lot since the last time I played, so hopefully this will go a little bit smoother. We'll have a bit faster of a start. Let's see what we got. I think these little black puddles are dark elves, which we don't want to have to deal with. This mountain range looks pretty ideal. There's even some dwarfs already settling in there from the looks of it. I think there's savanna right there, but we'll see. I don't mind having goblin neighbors because we can deal with them pretty easily, I think. Clay soil. Play now. No fortress. What's this? Shouldn't you have let me select my region? Okay, perfect. Skip the tutorial, we know what we're doing. Let's... High temperatures, looks like there's only that region. Is that a volcano right there? Alright, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna do it on my own. We're gonna settle in this volcano. But we'll have no neighbors. That's a bad idea. These are dwarven hillocks. Temperature is hot. Clay, deep soil. Iron, gold, silver, copper, zinc, platinum, tin, lead, flux stone layer. This is as good a spot as any. Tropical savanna, trees are sparse. This is woodland. Clay and sand. Let's do this spot. Enemies normal, economy normal. Play now. And we're good to go. I'm just making a tweet real quick. All right. So first things first, gonna go to labor. I know how to do this, except I honestly don't. Everyone can dig for now, just so we can get digging faster. Let's pick... I like this spot. Looks nice and easy to defend. We can wall it off pretty good. I'm gonna go 2 down, 2 out. Gonna build a 10 by 10 room. 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Another 2 out. Make it actually 4 out, and then we're gonna stair down. Say to 25. No, let's stay close for now. 35. And then we're gonna start to mine out. Make our original colony. And also these stairs are going to go all the way down to negative 100. Because we can. Alright, get to work. Let's bring it back to the surface. Limonite already? So one of the things I want to do is I want to try to make a slope that I can take wheelbarrows up and down. Because I don't know if I can make an elevator. Yeah, I don't think I can make an elevator. So what I want to do is I want to make like a spiraling ramp path downwards that I can use to move stone about easily with wheelbarrows. Speaking of wheelbarrows, get some tree chopping done. Why are my hippos and dogs fighting? Oh. We're gonna make a zone, pen, right here. It's gonna hold every single animal we own. They're gonna graze about and be happy. Alright. We'll start making our first crafts room. And 1, 2, 3, blank, blank, 1, 2, 3. And then we go like that deep. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do the same over here. Three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just put a little bit more on those guys. And these are going to be our craft rooms. We're going to have 4 of each crafting station in the front, and then a big old stockpile in the back for their goods. Haven't been digging down too much, that's fine. We can start planning some offices over here. For some of our administrators. We need to get a manager up right away. Pretty much as soon as we have our crafting stations as well. Got some hematite, nice chunk of iron there. I don't know if we've hit any flux stone yet. More hematite. Bauxite. Bauxite might be a flux stone layer. I don't remember. Alright, clear these alarms. I think I'm gonna make a super tight barracks for now. or a dormitory for now. It's just gonna have beds in it. If people want to complain, they can complain. Do I want food up here? If this is gonna be where we're doing most of our work, I think we do. Yeah, and then we'll just have like wheelbarrows in the stockpile so that we can harvest the food quickly. We can't go too deep. Ooh, resin opal. Like, we already have a very big dig plan. It's gonna take forever for them to finish this. Frog. Date palm roots. Fish. And unlike RimWorld, this game does not have a fast forward button. Yeah, I made my decision. I do want a kind of like a bar and grill up here. Let's have room for the tables, a double door, another table set. As deep as the dorms. And then we're gonna have I think a very tight kitchen. And then a drink area. And then I like the idea of it being able to have some guests. We'll have a couple guest rooms here. Make it a proper inn. Looks good to me. And you know what? Let's cap this guy off. Let's make more storage for this area. And this area. So we can have sort of like a storage, and then a processed, and then our stations. And then similarly over here we'll have storage, processed, and stations. We're almost done with these guys. Those stone workers are over here. Oh, I don't care what you make it out of. Use closest, keep building. Something like that. And we have carpenters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stockpile. Here to here, we accept. This has stone. And also stone clay blocks. For now, all of them. And we're not going to have any metal blocks in here. This is just stone working. Gonna move this whole bit up to priority 1, just so it gets done faster. Because there is a bit of woodworking that's high priority. Like for example, I want several wheelbarrows. Make me at least 5. Dock zone here, we're gonna have wood. And you will also have wood blocks. Which I don't know how that works. Is that a thing you can do? Make wooden blocks, yeah. I think I want one of these just always making... Oop. Wood and stone blocks. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bins, because the bins can hold the blocks, and that'll make our storages more efficient. I want some stone doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a table and a throne. Pomegranate wood sounds really cool. All right. I don't think we want to do these infinitely. Stop. I appreciate it. You're doing God's work, but we gotta get the other stuff on the go. Table and throne are done, so I think we can make table. Throne. Door. And this is going to be an office. We go over to our nobles and administrators. Manager. You want to be our expedition leader? Oops, sorry. Manager. Ral Shet Bedil. Ral Shet Bet Hadil. We'll have his study. And if we look over here, it's still going to say, oh, apparently that counts. There's literally nothing in there, not even a table or a chair. And he's like, yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Lesson learned. Here's our bin with our blocks in it. Good. The reason we're digging down so deep is we do want to find the mushroom caverns. It's very good farmland for... Actually... No, I had an idea of like flooding our cavern and then like unflooding it, and it... Nah. We'll find the mushroom caverns, we'll do it normal. So wood, stone. What other workshops do we have? Crafts and jewelers, we can probably have 2 of each. That's not really like high priority stuff. So we'll go craft, and jeweler. And then maybe go 2, 2, 2, 2 all in this room. Or 4 leather, 4 loom, and a cloth and a dyer in each. 2 leather, 2 loom, 2 clothes, 2 dyers. You can always expand the stockpile for it. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. All right, so we've got our manager set up. We can start making work orders. So, Carpenter's Workshop. I'm gonna go nuts. I want 50 bins. No. Okay. 10 bins. We want 10 barrels, and 10 buckets. Well, no, 10 more wheelbarrows, and then 10 buckets. For stone, I need, call it 20 more doors. And I need say we'll say 10 tables, and then back to stone. Rock thrones, we're gonna make 40, but this can only use one shot maximum. I don't want too many people getting distracted by that one. And then finally, after all those, we're gonna make wooden blocks conditionally. Amount of logs available is greater than 0. And you're gonna have one shot max. And then the stoneworkers workshop, rock blocks, conditional. Amount of non-economic hard rock is greater than 0. And you get one shot max. So as long as there's any amount of logs and any amount of stones, we're going to turn them into blocks, which is just the more efficient way to process them. A single boulder makes you 4 blocks. And I think you can walk at full speed while carrying blocks. And 1 block makes 1 flooring, whereas 1 boulder makes 1 flooring. So you're literally getting 4 times as much building material by turning everything into blocks. And these are at the lowest priority, so all these other ones are going to get finished first. Then we're going to start working on these like stretch goals, essentially. You can see they're already filling in the bins. Lavender jade, that sounds lovely. Oh, beautiful. Well, we can make that work order as well. So we go to the jeweler's workshop, cut gems. As long as amount of rough gems is greater than 0. So if there's any rough gems in the entire fortress, then they will cut 10 gems. Why did that menu look different? Okay. No, we're good there. Okay. Yeah, alright. And ideally, we'll have all of our gems cut, and then we won't have to kind of like be using both of our stations constantly for it. Making barrels, wheelbarrows, buckets, and bins. Love it. Over here we got doors and tables coming in. Lots of doors. first set of doors are going on our airlock. I'm gonna make a priority rock hatch, rock hatch, rock hatch, rock hatch. Cool, cool, cool. Whenever people get around to it, we can put our tables into our offices. All right. Do we have a master jeweler? Expedition leader, miner, fisher, dwarf, woodworker, planter, miner. This guy. And in fact, go ahead and stop mining. All you need to do is cut gems. I'm hoping we get some immigrants soon because we could really use the people. Look at these lovely cut gems. Alright, so now we relax. Just kind of watch them go to work for now. It looks like most of my miners are hard at work making furniture at the moment. As soon as all these jobs are done though, then we'll be able to get back to mining and expanding our colony. Alright, so these guys each get 5 wheelbarrows apiece. And no limit to their bins? No. They shouldn't need any barrels in any of these storages. Barrels are just for food and drink. Check our work orders again. Bins, barrels, wheelbarrows, buckets, doors, tables, thrones. Needs logs. Dwarves hate rain, unfortunately. Oopsies. So whoever does come out here to chop these logs and be very upset. That's for the good of the colony, so shut up, get to work. And be happy that you're alive. We got migrants, as expected. So they're gonna show up happy as clams. We're gonna put their pets into the pen so that they don't wander around the colony. Good. And they're gonna get straight to work. Who the hell joined us? Are you kidding me? A whole team of children joined? Why did you do that? What the hell? We're busy out here making a life for ourselves. And 4 kids show up and are like, hey, we're ready to work. We're ready to join the colony. And you're like, all right, cool. What can you do? And you're like, nothing. You need a bucket moved? It's like, not at the moment. And you're like, what about a spill clean? It's like, we don't have any. And the guy looks at the kid and he's like, can you hold a sword? And they're like, no, I'm a child. He's like, all right. Can you go away? And kid's like, we just got here. It's like, yeah, I know. Thank you. Anyways. What to do about the kids? Interesting, interesting. Well, we've now got 3 separate doors we can airlock with in case we get invaded. I wonder if the kids can haul. If they can, I hope they do. It looks like they're hauling. Okay. All right. The kids can haul. They're earning their keep. My axe folk are chopping trees. All right, wheelbarrows are done. That's good. Logs are coming in hot and fast. And the kids are hauling them as they are raised to do. Buckets are done. Now I notice the kids are not using wheelbarrows. And this is something that I was having trouble with in my last colony. So what? This guy's hauling ass with his wheelbarrow, right? What's he doing that the kids aren't, right? The idea is the stairs are causing the problem. So what eventually we're going to do is probably this corner right here. We're going to have a spiraling downwards ramp segment. And it's going... Oh, excuse me. It's hopefully going to let them use wheelbarrows all the way down to wherever they need to go. And they'll be able to... like... use wheelbarrows to move things efficiently. Rock blocks, wooden barrels. It's fine. I'm curious how I would do it though. Would I start at the bottom and use the ramp tool going up? Or would I start at the top and make channels going down? Here's another thing I can think about. What if, no matter how deep we go, we always dig out this column, and then we can just ramp the corners? Maybe that's a more efficient way to do it. That's honestly a lot of digging, but actually, I think that replaced my stairs. I wish it hadn't, but it did. Let's go ahead and dig our stairs all the way down again. Perfect. So again, the way this is going to work, they're going to dig this central column of stairs, a 2x2. As they dig downwards, they're going to clear out one block around the stairwell. And then every single corner in a clockwise pattern will use the ramp tool to make a hole where they can hopefully run with a wheelbarrow up and down. And no matter where in the colony these stones are, they'll be able to use a wheelbarrow to run and grab it, making our block processing 1,000 times more efficient. It's unbelievable how slowly they drag these stones around. Getting them wheelbarrow access to every floor of the colony will be huge. Go ahead and make more offices. And the only reason for that is because maybe we want probably a bookkeeper and a broker right away. Expedition leader is also our broker. So this office is going to go to our bookkeeper. He's going to look at our stocks, make sure we have enough of everything. I'm going to raise all of this mining to level 1. I really want to get the kitchen set up. The rooms can wait. Also, we need a trading post. World is the same as ever. I always like to ask for leather because we only have so many animals. We don't want to kill every single one of them just for leather parts. So I like to buy a box of leather if I can. Doesn't really matter what kind, just bring it all. I'll decide which ones I want to keep. Steel anvils I like to buy. They take quite a while to make on your own. Cloth will probably be fine. Wood and metal were fine. Again, blocks. Seeds I'll always take. Any seeds you can bring me. Digging implements. Picks, please, and thank you. And I think we risk it on the rest of it. That should be good. Everything's gonna be inflated, that's fine. That's just for next year anyways. Blocks are done, autumn has come. They need a trade depot, it's on its way. Alright. So this is going to be our kitchen. I want two kitchens making meals. Do I want 4 kitchens making meals? Let's go 3 kitchens making meals, and then we'll have a milk, shear, make cheese, spin thread. We'll have a butchery, a fishery, and a quern. Butchery, fishery makes sense. I say butchery, fishery, tannery. Maybe we can make the farmer on the top somewhere. The butchery. Fishery. And the tannery isn't technically food related, but it just makes sense to have it next to where the animals are getting slaughtered. And then you stockpile maybe this much for unprocessed and this much for processed. So this one's going to have gee, what are they gonna have? I think we just make it one stock zone. I'm already confused as to what this would look like, so we'll just delete this one, repaint this one to be everything. But I had trouble before, right? That's why I'm hesitating now. I've had trouble before where it just didn't work with the fact that I had more unprocessed than processed. So let's do this. It's gonna be hard, we'll figure it out. Alright. First things first, this one, you get food. We select food, we go to custom. Start with none, prepared meals you get. Compared to unprepared fish, I guess you can take all of them. I'm assuming this is going to be prepared meat then? You can take eggs, you can take fruits, you can take cheese, fat. I don't think you want any fat in here. Slurry and pastes? I don't think so. Cakes, extracts. I think that's good. Now this one, we'll do food as well, but we're gonna do the same thing. Unprepared fish. Plants. Seeds. I don't know, which of these can you guys eat? Oh man. Milled plant. No, there's places where fat and tallow can go. We can take extracts. I don't think we want any of these in there. Alright, so the question is, actually, I don't want any seeds up here. Those will go by the farm. I don't know where the farm is going to go yet. You only store plants. You only store milled plants. You store unprepared fish. And you store extracts. And we'll see how that goes. Barrels 24. Barrels 48. Sounds good to me. And we're gonna have a similar workflow over here where it's just 4 stills, honestly. And then we're gonna have a bunch of drink storage. And the reason this is all important is because we're out of drinks and we're almost out of food. Shit, honey badger. I mean, I'm glad they lived. Jesus. We got bookkeeper, struck carnelian. Some of our animals are giving birth. They've arrived and are unloading their goods. Okay. What do you have on the first day? A legendary ashen chest. Plump helmets would be good. We're low on food. Cheeses would be good. A damselfly brain is very interesting how you got that. I'm tempted not even to ask because it scares me. Spikes for traps. Some blocks. A steel battle axe is very good. An iron anvil, some bismuth bars. A steel mini forge. Giant steel axe blade, cave lobster. Alright, well, we definitely see things we want. So let's go ahead, move goods to and from. We'll just take all of our cut gems for now. And see what we can do. Wow, these resin opals are insane. Holy guacamole. The jades are good. The pink tourmalines are nuts. Look at this. And then broker. Please come. So compared to RimWorld, I think this is one place where, at the very least, Dwarf Fortress does way better. In RimWorld, by creating very fine crafts and amassing wealth, you attracted people to attack you, and the more money you made, the harder the attacks became. But it didn't necessarily mean that more money meant you were more able to defend yourself. It just meant you had more goods. Right? In this case, I've got some of these gems that are worth 1,000 apiece. That doesn't mean I'm ready for an attack. But by selling these goods to these traders, I'm pretty much guaranteed I'm going to have at least food and water for the next season. I'm going to be able to keep growing my colony. I might be able to buy some picks, some smithing tools, things like that. But it's just nice that having money doesn't mean I'm going to get absolutely stomped. Everything's moved here. Let's trade. Let's see what we can get. What do I want? I don't need cut gems. I'm selling cut gems. I don't need blocks. I'm going to have enough of my own. Rough gems. These are all just glass. I think I'll be able to make my own eventually. Flasks are interesting, but not enough. Steel mini forge is again interesting. Lots of drinks. That iron battle axe is really good. And these spears are fantastic as well. Goodness. I want another pick. What the hell are these training axes? 1,000 for a piece of wood? No. Now that shirt. That is a high quality shirt. Wool, silk. Wool, silk. Cloth bin. But what's in here that costs 1,000? Oh, it's just everything together. Like, they put this in the most expensive box they could. All these are like about 90. Nothing that crazy. Well, actually, 90 times 10 is 1,000. Okay. But then you look at the leather down here and it's like, yeah, this is all shit. I'll take that. Bloodthorn cloth. Absolutely. 300. We're going to be making our own cloths eventually, so we don't want to go too crazy on this. I'll buy another anvil. No, I want a steel anvil. I'll hold out until I can. I think I want all of your plump helmets. We're pretty desperate for food. We'll take your leaves and fruit as well. I'm sorry, dwarven cheese? I'm sorry? You mean cheese made by dwarves, right? Sir, can you confirm or deny? I'd really like to know that this is not dwarf milk cheese. Alright, we're gonna get him into the green for trader profit. That's going to help us make sure that we get good relationships with this guy. And we're still keeping a lot of our thousands on hand, so we're over trading for sure, but this guy's gonna be very happy and he's gonna be talking about us for days. That's gonna increase our immigration. It's gonna increase our hopefully trade reliability in the next season. Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business. Yes, yes, yes. Of course. Leave us now. We are done here. No trader needed. Get back to work. Alright, this one's dug out. We can build... Oh, excuse me. I want 4 stills. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna have... like that for intermediate processing, and then this for storage. So this is gonna be food, it's gonna be custom. It's only gonna have drink that's finished. And that's it. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. I saw... Did I see that right? Okay. I thought I saw something that said sewer. The sweet potato must have kind of blended with the strawberry as it was going by. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And then you are going to have some plants. I wish there was an easy way to find out which of these were able to be made into alcohol. I guess for now, just take any plants. And this is going to have drinks, right? You have drinks from plants and animals. You have plants and... honey and extract, and honey and royal jellies. Nah, I think you need the honey for making mead. So we're just gonna take honeys from now. Honeybee honey. Shit like that. Down here, I think we will accept milk. Milk is a drink. We will accept the milk down here. Dwarven milk, there it is. God fucking damn it. What a piece of shit. I'm not drinking dwarf milk. I'm not eating dwarf milk cheese. Did I buy the dwarf milk cheese? I sure hope I didn't. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, any kind of milk, if we got it, we stash it, we drink it. Horse milk? Sure. Kangaroo man's milk. Uh-huh. Kangaroo milk? Yep. That's a normal thing to drink. Llama milk, yeah. Bring it on. One-humped camel man's milk. Uh-huh. If we see one and we milk one, we'll bring it in here. Pig's milk. Why not? Reindeer milk, absolutely. Sheep's milk. Not the strangest thing I've heard today. Tapir man's milk. Uh-huh. Tapir's milk. Two-humped camel man's milk. Why not? Water buffalo milk. Yak's milk. Were Gila monster extract. Uh-huh. Sure. Go right ahead, buddy. All right, so you see we got the wood, we got the wheelbarrows. There's no wheelbarrows in this one, and I hope it's just because they're being used. Alright, I need to get a drink real quick. I'm gonna mute and go get a drink. You guys can watch the colony at work, and if anything bad happens, go ahead and pause the game, and we'll deal with it as it comes. All right, so I'm back. And everything is still in one piece. Good job, chat. Thank you for holding down the fort. We're going to pause real quick because we need to set up some... Oh, that's fine. Merchants are leaving. Nothing to catch. Cut gems is finished. Cool. Awesome. We're going to set up our brew order. We go down to the still. Brew drink from fruit. If there are amount of unrotten fermentable leaves and fruit is greater than 0. No, is greater than amount of unrotten fermentable leaves and fruit. So if there's anything that can be made into a drink, literally anything that can be made into a drink, make it into a drink. Okay. Then still brew drink from plant if unrotten fermentable plants is greater than 0. If there's any unrotten fermentable plants, make them into a drink. And then if we ever start to run out of drinks, we'll know that we just don't have enough raw materials for it. Mead we'll worry about once we start making bees. We just aren't worried about that yet. All 3 of my kitchens are done. So kitchen, we'll start with easy meals. As long as if we ever have less than 10 prepared meals, then make meals. What do we want? 2 meals per person ready at all times. That makes sense to me. So if we drop below 20, I want you to make 20. So we'll always have at least 2 meals per dwarf on hand at all times. That makes sense to me. We'll have standing orders on the butcher shop. Butcher an animal. Butcherable unrotten nearby animals is greater than 0. Then do it. See, butcher shop, extract from land animal. Amount of unrotten, extract bearing, small creature items is greater than 10. Amount of items available. Amount of this is gonna be tough. Small live animals? I don't know, chat. I'm stepping away from that one. Alright, butcher an animal is set up. Fisher. Catch live fish. Should always be doing that, right? Restarts if completed, check daily. Catch me 10 live fish every single day. After that, Prepare a raw fish. Extract from raw fish? What does this do? I don't know what that does. Whatever it does, we'll do it somewhere else. Prepare a raw fish. Catch live fish, prepare a raw fish. As long as the amount of unrotten raw fish is more than, oopsies, greater than 0. So as long as there's raw fish, prepare it. What else do we have? We have butcher, we had fishery. We have a tanner shop. We'll tan all our hides. We'll make parchment out of like reeds if we need to. Tan hides if amount of rotten tannable body parts is greater than 0. And then let's see. Brew drink, easy meal, butcher, catch fish, prepare fish, tan hide. The thrones are almost done, the blocks, the gems. I think we're good. So this is gonna satisfy our drinks, this is gonna satisfy our foods. And just to kind of kickstart that whole process, we'll do a harvest action on the surface. Just kind of collect everything that's within our door's reach. And then we'll go from there. Construction suspended. Resume the construction, please. Needs unrotten fruit. That's fine. We'll deal with that in a second. Alright, so you're putting purple amaranth and lettuce leaves on the floor here. I'm not sure I approve. Migrants. All right, we're up to 20 people. So let's, first things first, move their pets into the pen so that they don't wander around and make a mess. Let's look at labor, see who can do what. We have a weaponsmith, an animal trainer, and a fish dissector. Uh-huh. Well, until otherwise stated, you guys are all miners. Because we got lots of mining to do. Alright, strawberry wine barrel, dwarven wine barrel. Food and drink are good. Seeds are fine. Meat, fish, plants. We really need to get to farming. But we just haven't found the mushroom caverns. We haven't dug deep enough yet. Come on, guys, get to digging. It's kind of important. All this block making, only one person can do it. I made sure of that. One rock throne, one wooden block, one rock block. Then there's... I guess as many people as possible making drinks and meals. But I think meals will eventually finish off and then we'll be set. While we're here, I guess I can set this as dining hall? But I wanted this to be the inn. Well, can it be both? Is that going to conflict too terribly? This is gonna be the inn. It's the inn. And I guess we'll have a just a little powwow hut over here. This is not high priority. Dig that out whenever. That'll be our dining hall. So I can see we're making blocks. I can see we're filling blocks into bins. Do we need more bins, perhaps? Make another 20 bins. Alright, food and drink is back on the menu. That's good. Dwarves, they need to eat, it turns out. They need a drink. And you know what, buddy? If we ever get a hunter, we'll go ahead and knock those out for you. Nothing's getting stored in barrels for some reason. You can take 48. What's our stock say for barrels? We have 25 total barrels. And it looks like I have lots of barrels that aren't assigned yet, but I am sort of running low. Let's also make a work order for barrels. I'll make another 20 barrels. Let's make 20 beds. Because we have 20 dwarves. Rock blocks is done. I'm gonna restart that right away. Looks like we're making drinks and making food. This is a bunch of random veggies. This is prepared meals. And this is also veggies. So you'd want to find a way to not include these guys. But some of these are edible, you know? Do I only want to feed the prepared meals? And everything else goes over the other side? I don't know. Maybe the small one should be prepared meals and the big one should be food storage. It's hard to say. I think that'd be easier, right? All right, let's go ahead and do that. So you are prepared meals. You are everything except prepared meals. And it's as easy as that. So raw food goes over here. Un-raw food goes over here. Hold on. This is only going to hold prepared meals. This one's going to have no drinks. No extracts. You can have oils over here. I don't think you're going to keep... Tallow is for, like, candle making. I think. That we can use in cooking. Tallow we can't. Let's turn all of these off. I don't know what tallow is. I don't know what it's used for. I'm an engineer, goddammit. An engineer who knows a little bit about cooking. Put fat in a pan, call it butter. Tallow, I don't know what that is. I know it's related to candles. And so, we will remove it. Candles and soaps, perhaps. No, the fat's related to the soaps. Do we want any extract animals? Let's just say none. We'll take oils and salves. Well, no salves probably. Something like that. I don't want any of that either. Pressed material, no. We'll take the extracted material, not the pressed material. Same with these slurries and pastes. I just don't see them being useful. Flowers, yes. Dyes, no. All fruits, take no seeds. We're not going to have any seeds up here. Cheeses, yes. Plants, yes. Eggs, unprepared and prepared fish. And then meat. Perfect. I'm happy. Then down here we have plants and extracts. And then we're going to have drinks and extracts. All right. I'm happy with the way that turned out. We got that sorted very quickly. Empty food storage items, so we do need those barrels quickly. And they're hot on the trail. They're hot on the trail. All 4 stations working around the clock. One guy hopefully making blocks and everybody else using them. Everything's going good. The beds are almost done. Brew drink is done. That's good. It means everything that could be turned into a drink has been turned to a drink. That's what we want to see. I see lots of processed meals. Beds are done. Okay. Let's pause. Furniture, bed. Use closest, keep building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna match it on the other side. That's the dormitory. You come here, you sleep. We don't care where you sleep, but you have a bed. Now, what does my door situation look like? Doors. Got 20 doors? Alright. Should be good enough for me. Oh, one more. Yeah. Barrels is done. Hopefully someone will... What is this? What is this? A hamster? Get the hamster out of the fucking food. Come on. Forget about it. Wooden blocks is done. Winter's arrived. Can't brew because we don't have food. That's fine. That's what we wanted. We love to see that message. Alright, everything's sealed up again. More barrels than you can shake a stick at. What do our table stocks look like? Tables. I think that means I have 3 available. I'm using 8. No, 3 are used. I have 8 available. Okay. Let's make a lot more tables. Stone workers. Rock tables. Make me 20. And the reason for that is I kind of want to make like a bar setup in the tavern. It does nothing aside from being aesthetically pleasing, but I think it'll look cool. And of course we have a lot of non-economic, or we have a lot of economic ores in our stockpile here. Gotta get that sorted eventually. Why are you guys not digging these guys? What's going on in here? Please, can we get on this? Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and get this smooth. I want the bedroom smooth, because that's where people sleep. They care. After that, I want the tavern smooth, and his bedrooms to go with it. I want the offices smooth. And I want the dining hall smooth. As you can see, we do not have the transparent smoothing mod. Damn shame, if I do say so myself. Let's have a craft. I think I want one for both. So this one's going to have gems and, yeah, rough gems, rough glass, cut gems, cut glass, cut stone. Cut stone. What does that mean? You can cut stone into a gem? Polished stones. Okay. You're not going to do that normally, though. So yeah, you can accept polished stones here. Don't expect to get any. But yeah, that looks good. Rough gems and cut gems. Go over there. Okay, you deal with a crafting station. So you're going to have finished goods for sure. And what else? Well, man, that's everything, isn't it? Probably not armor. Crowns, crutches. Footwear, handwear, headwear. Gems. Legwear. Quivers. Splints. Tools. Scepters? I think you can have scepters in here. Basically anything that isn't military. Military, medical, or administrative. Alright, one of our dwarfs is withdrawn from society. What's he gonna do? He's gonna take himself to a station and he's gonna do something. It's usually how it goes. Tetrahedrite blocks, etc., etc. Amber opals. It's all fine and good. I just want to know where this guy went to. Man, look at these gems just sitting out here. You have bins. You guys can use bins. Are you the one that withdrew from labor? No, it's this guy. Strange mood. I don't know what you want. You need to pray. Thoughts. Felt lustful, okay. Memories? Personality. I don't know what we can do for you, brother. Workshops, clothing. I want 2 leather. I want 2 looms. I want the clothing. And I want dyer. And then a workshop or a stockpile for leather and a stockpile for cloth. Oi, 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 oi. Cloth, thread, and cloth. That seems good to me. Over here, leather, leather. Sure. All right, there's our cavern. I'm used to having a lot more land in my caverns. Huh. And then we'll be able to dig around there. So they're gonna keep digging here. We need to start building walls. First floors, I guess. It's tedious, but it'll work. First floor up the gaps. Then we'll fill in the holes. So this, where do we dig it? This is going to be our farming region. From here, we're going to there's the here. We'll dig out, we'll mine out these walls, and we'll make a an area we can farm in. So getting this area cleared out and secured is our highest priority. We're gonna let everything else kind of float. We have plenty of food, plenty of drink. We just need to make sure that we get this area secured. No enemies can come in through these walls so long as we stand. Perfect. So now we can make a wall here and here. Make a wall here. And here. Make a wall here. Here. No. Yes, that'll be fine actually. Here. Those walls are done. We can now build a complete wall here. We need this one to finish first. We can build all these. I forgot that all these can be filled in immediately. You do not have to wait for me to do those. Alright, the walls are getting built. So basically, what we need to do is we need to seal off this cavern. We dug out into this cavern all this white, light blue space. That's all open air. We need to seal off every wall, including the corners. So we're building walls in the corners first, and then building the walls between the corners so that we don't block our dwarfs off from getting to the construction projects. This one's all set. We can build a wall here. This one's ready for walls here and walls here. Similarly, walls here, just a double click to make sure that the wall goes into place. Because of the way the game is made, you have to build the corners first, otherwise they will get stuck trying to get to them. You cannot build a wall on a corner. And that makes sense. You have to fill in the whole block. You really can't do that while leaning over an edge, per se. And this is all water, so we're not going to do anything down there. Alright, I've got to go to the bathroom again. We're going to go ahead and let them work, and you guys let me know if anything goes wrong. And we're back. Chat, I can see over on my left here, you let one of my metal crafters go stark raving mad. I'm not very happy about this. He can absolutely hurt my colony by doing so. I just don't know what he needed. I wish I could have seen. I guess he needed a metal crafting station, but, you know, how could I have known? And I'm not going to make that until I see whether I can actually craft metal anywhere in a decent spot. So, whatever. Go nuts, be crazy! I wish I could have done something for you. You're a very valuable member of our team member. Dwarf Beast Hunter is visiting. Cool. Nice to meet you. Went insane. Cool, cool. Alright. Let's make our column strong still. That's sealed. That's sealed. That's sealed. This is not sealed yet. The corners are finished. We can put in walls. This says corners finished. We can put in walls. Corners are finished. We can put in walls. Corners are finished, we can put in walls. Corners are finished, we can put in walls. Need a corner there. And then we're good. So this was the only layer that still needed a corner. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this. We're gonna make sure it gets finished. We're gonna put the wall in place and we'll be all nice and tight. Nice and tidy. Sealed up and ready to go. Time is running. Yep. I'm assuming someone's coming for this. Construction inactive. Okay. Okay. You guys already finished this. Well done. Well done. Do I have doors? I do. Alright. Let's dig this in high priority. And then we're going to dig all this, all this, this, all this, all this. And all of this. On your own time, of course. And then this. We got some good old treasure in that column right there. While we're at it, we'll also dig this. Unlock these guys. In case there's anything still usable there. Structure. Put our doors in place. I see a cave bat. I really want to make sure that we get these doors in place very quickly. Alright, for now, these are forbidden and forbidden. These bottom ones, we got work to do. We can get out there and get working. Let's put the idea out there that we're gonna wall off this, this, and this. And I want high priority cuts on this, 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 and this. And that too. So this is all wall. Need a floor here. A floor here. And we need a floor here, 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 and here. We can wall off this corner. Floors here. And then we'll wall off here. The walls like that, and then I can make all those. Cool, cool, cool. I can start walling in some of the holes. Autosave, taking its time. Gotta save all the blocks on time. Wall there, wall there. I guess I wall there first, then here. All this needs to be floored. Wall here first. Then we can cover this. Something like that will do. And remember, there's nothing more important than getting this farming set up, so we're basically all in on getting this, getting these floors set up, these walls built. I already see a cave bat wandering around. I don't know why these people aren't building walls and floors. Smooth floor, collect webs. Uh-huh. So what you're saying is task, tasks, creatures, places, labor, standing orders, no automatic weaving, no automatic web collection. Not right now. I just don't do it. I don't care. I don't effing care. Stay away from the webs for right now. So look at all these people coming down here with their blocks in their hands. I guess they're picking up the blocks in the area and using them, which is fine. That's pretty much what I want them to do anyways. So we have a wall here we can build. A wall here. Wall. That's not built yet. They'll build that in a second. Those floors aren't done yet. We can build these 3 walls, like there. And then those 2 first, and we can fill in the rest later. What happened? Elven caravan. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. I'm not kidding when I say that this is the most important build that our colony is going to do. Like, this is so high priority. I'm literally sitting here, I'm hitting spacebar, I'm watching for specific parts to finish so I can make sure that they get done on time. Like, all that can get done. God damn it. Who are you? Are you important? You go into mining, you take this disassemble button, you click it right there. Some fucking dwarves, I tell you, man. Just the dumbest. There goes our metalsmith. Man passed out due to dehydration and nobody bothered to help him. How did you get out? How did you get out? What the hell? I came to save you. How did you get out? God damn it. Yeah, that's what I thought. The dude who was going crazy died of dehydration. Just kept on going until he couldn't anymore, unfortunately. Just making sure all these are in place. I can build walls here now. Nope, that says floor. I need walls. Yoink. We're good there. You know, I keep on digging down. They're not gonna keep digging down because these are gonna open up water. Sheesh. Dig that out and then let me deal with that. Can I build the floors on this water? Let's do this then. Just build a little bypass to here. and everything is hunky-dory. So because this is on like constructed terrain, I have to do a build order on these stairs. I think? Question mark? Perfect. It worked. We shall see if that does everything I needed it to. Oh yeah, a man is dead. Let's see. Probably very similar to our residential suite will be our residential suite. Just gonna build a bunch of coffins and line them up one by one. I have 20 colonists. Let's go ahead and make, we'll say 20 coffins. I just, you know, you kind of expedite the process. Let's see some hustle on that one. Yeah. I may or may not need them right away. The walls of the cavern, the tomb will be smooth. They will be smooth at low priority though. I really only want them working on it when there's nothing else going on. And let's be honest, we don't have any coffins yet, so what's the rush? What's the rush? A capybara and a tigerfish child are fighting a carp. Why on earth do I care about this combat? What the hell? Go away. I think I said the elves are here and eager to trade. They do appear to have arrived. Let's see. Ooh, a skirt. Cute. Very fashionable this season. A lot of wooden gear. I see some fruits and veg. Uh-huh. Sandals. Cute. I'm seeing a lot of things I don't need right now. I'm sorry. You can take your business elsewhere. Go home. I think it's working, chat. I think it's working. More migrants arrived. Good to see. Just to avoid the hassle of having to So we're digging one more floor down just because this one's still got water on it. Hard to say how deep this underground river goes, but we will find a way. All right, looks good. And then they're gonna dig this all the way down. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's work our way up and start getting these ramps in place. I think it's working. So we gotta build. Build a ramp. Under constructions, of course. Ramp here. 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 Boop, 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 boop. Constructions, ramps. Ramps here. Ramps here. Ramps here. Ramps here. Alright, cool. Now's not the time though. And then we have the other deep underground cavern revealed right here. So they peek down, they say, "Holy shit, Captain. This goes down a mighty far away. We can just barely see the bottom." But this column stays true all the way through. Basically, what we have to do now is just kind of reinforce this column. So we're going to be building out a segment around it that matches what we're looking for. And I don't care if they redo the floors, I just need everything floored. If they redo the stairs, we're gonna have to talk, but So some of this I can't build yet. But I can build there. And these guys all the way up I can build as well. So all those floors are going to get built. The walls will come after. And we're going to secure this column one dwarf at a time. What's fighting? Why are we fighting? Guinea cock. Expedition leader is fighting. Why? What are you fighting? Giant Olm, no! What's it doing on the surface? These things are so... Oh, come on. God dang it. No migrants. Perfect. Coffins are finished, and we suspended construction of floors. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then each of these has to be their own tomb zone. There's unfortunately no easy way to make these all tombs unless I don't know it. You'd think the multi would work, it just doesn't quite do what it needs to do. It'll see all these coffins and be like, oh, these all belong to one dwarf? That makes perfect sense. So instead you have to select them one by one. And make sure that these are all individually assigned as tombs, and they will be individually assigned to dwarfs. And if you want to, you can assign it to a specific person or pet, but we really don't need to do that. I just need tombs available. Or me dwarfs. Gonna make more bins. Maybe like, I don't know, something like 100 or so. Because I've still got lots of workstations that have lots of empty space in them. These wooden blocks are not being stacked up properly. These wooden ores are not being stacked up properly. I'm assuming I got shit tons of blocks and tables and whatnot in here just kind of floating around. I'm just installing tables and chairs at the moment in my dining hall and my pub. And we'll see how many chairs I need left. One, 2 plus 4 makes 6. Oh, 6 plus 8 times 4. 8 times 4, 32 plus 6 makes 38. Minus 1, 37. We go to stoneworkers, rock throne, 37. Alright, cool. And because I'm good at math, that's going to work out perfectly. This will be the dining hall. And then these will be cancel that. Bedroom, multi. I need 3 beds. I'll just go ahead and make 3 beds real quick. Bed. 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 So these stones have been selected for getting molded into blocks basically, and that's why they're on suspension. Or they're on hold for being hauled, etc, etc. Long story short, we can't construct there because they're being reserved. And that's fine. Yo, look, we got visitors. A human hammerman. Hail and well met, traveler. So if you look at how we got this set up, we got a seating and eating area, a long bar with a bar seating, and then we have the bedrooms in the back. Nice. You know what we should also do? Let's go ahead and make 3 armor racks and 3 weapon racks. Three armor stands. And 3 weapon racks. Then we'll have 3 chests as well. Ooh, it's getting mushroomy over here. All right, let's make a big old stockpile right here for economic ores. I want only blocks over here. And we're just trying to make our way all the way down. Looks good to me. And of course, when we get down here, we can go ahead and oh, sure. It can wait. Alright, we're running out of drink, and we're running out of things to make drink with, so let's go ahead and go back up. It's late summer. Oh, this is all mushroom now. That's okay. It wasn't meant to be that way, but that's fine. Harvest all this, harvest all this. Harvest all this. And I think that should help us get our drink back up and running. Let's put floors down here. Not to be that guy, but they think they've run out of blocks. In other words, time to start strip mining. Oof! Don't do that. I'm just got it paused until I get all these orders in place. And then we'll go ahead and let it run. Oh, we get another drink. Alright, I'm gonna be right back in just a minute. And I'm back. So let's see where we're at. Something just died. Why did you die? Can anyone explain why this man died of dehydration? All right, what I can do. So the river's here, right? Make a reservoir, right? And let's erase all of this. Now up here, we would dig these channels. So this is going to get walled off eventually. And then 2 channels there. Over here, I make essentially our trap room. Gonna make mechanisms in here and whatnot. But the idea is we dig out this, right? Let's go ahead and make this high priority, because we have people dying from this. Alright, so it looks like the small bed order was done. We can go ahead and bed, bed, bed. We can weapon rack, weapon rack, weapon rack. We can armor stand, armor stand, armor stand. We can just. Do I have miners? What are you doing? I have miners. What are you guys up to? Slate fish, store item, construct building, ad infinitum. What are all these floors? Everyone's busy. No one can mine. Well, we'll just have to wait then. Wait. And once all these tests are done, once everything's all set up, everything will be much more flowy. Needs logs, needs logs, needs logs. Guys. I don't know how to tell you. There's logs up here. Just chop down the trees, my boys. Just chop them down. Well, that explains where all the wood went. So I think we can designate these bedrooms. Bedroom, multi. Done. And then we assign these to the rough sugar. Cool. So this tavern has these bedrooms assigned to it. All visitors are welcome. Rented rooms, 0 of 3. And we can't have our expedition leader also be our tavern master. This random miner is a novice judge of intent and dabbling persuader. I say you get the job. And then you are relieved of mining duty. Congratulations, sir. You're a legendary miner. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell, man? I trusted you. You're the best damn miner this colony's ever seen. Get out of there. Which of these miners suck dick? The fish dissector is an awful miner. But I bet he'd be a damn good tavern keeper. Welcome aboard, my boy. And then that guy no longer has to mine. Why is this person naked? Naked poet. 6 children just showed up. Welcome aboard. Needs logs, needs logs, needs logs. How many more logs do we gotta cut down? Come on. Get to work, chaps. I honestly think we only have one logger dwarf. Yeah. It's one main. What is going on? Thrones are done. Caravan has arrived. Is it? Early autumn already. Okay. We need empty food storage items. Let's go ahead and make another work order. We'll call it for 50 barrels. Carpenter's workshop. Wooden barrel. Give me 50. They're on their way in. They're not set up yet. Here they are. They're setting up. They have all the leather that I asked for. Diplomacy. World is the same as ever. That's not good to know. Again, we're going to ask for all the leather. It's hard to get it on our own until we have a reliable farming setup. For like cows or something. What else do we need from them? Let's get seeds. I want all the seeds because I have not started farming yet. I need seeds. Anvils. Bring me steel anvils. I need digging implements. Bring me picks. Let's hold off on armor. I think it'll be very easy to overspend on armor. Pets? No. Unless you have a cow and a bull. I think those make it very good pets. Maybe chicken and a rooster? Hen and rooster. Drinks were fine. Cheeses were fine. Powders, extracts, meats, fish, plants. Veggies, stones, cages, bags. Threads, ropes. Barrels, flasks, quivers, backpacks, sand, glass, miscellaneous. Buckets, splints, crutches, eggs. Tools? We'll work on all this in a second. We ain't got no time for that. Yeah, I think we're good then. All these different mugs. How do I make a goblet? What does a goblet come in? A pigtail goblet? What the heck? Bone goblets? Silk goblets. What are you talking about? Oh, they can also be made out of precious metals. Okay. Ooh, a glass goblet. That sounds really cool. Let's make some glass goblets. Okay, we can make our own. We know how to make them now. That's it. Leather. That's all. Leather and seeds. Let's get our guy up here. Bring all the cut gems. Excuse me? The gems. The gems, sir. The cut gems. Bring the cut gems, please. Here we go, gem bin. Bring the gem bin. All right. Okay, I see how to finish goods bin. Rope. Bar blocks. Bar blocks, leather. Cloth, bar block. Alright, bring the gem bin. Isn't that efficient, chat? Look at that. Awaiting one item. And it's one block that has all of our gems in it. So these guys come out of the fog, walking across miles and miles of foreign terrain, armed to the teeth, to come and trade leather and steel fucking anvils with the dwarfs. Dwarfs show up, there's nothing on the table. Good evening, Master Dwarf, how are you? We've come to trade the leather and the anvils that you requested. Ah, yes, of course. He claps and shouts down a hole in the ground and says, "Hey, bring the box with the gems in it." The humans look back and forth between each other and say, the box with the gems? Yeah, it's a gem box. We put all of our gems in it. We haven't found a use for them yet. So we just put them in a box. The box arrives, carried on a palanquin between two dwarfs' shoulders. The dwarf set the box down, and the trader starts to rifle through handfuls of pristine cut, perfectly polished gemstones of all shapes and sizes. He throws a 3,000 valued jade carving onto the floor. Could be better. He tosses a diamond Allen Quinn shaped quarter block gemstone onto the ground. The traders are agog. Master Dwarf, please. We would sell a kingdom for any of these gems. Don't show us the rest of the contents of that box. Oh, no, there's a really good one in here. I just haven't found it yet. There's all these other... He picks up a ginormous ruby cut into a pristine diamond cut shape and throws it away. Just haven't found the right one yet. Master Dwarf, we understand. We sincerely beg you to don't hold us at Knife point here. Let us trade. I've got my gems. Why can't I trade? All right, there we go. All right. 13,000 worth of gems. I want the picks. 451 for a copper pick. You're out of your damn mind. Seeds. I'll take the seeds. Leather. 300 leather, 110 leather. Now we're talking. 100 leather, okay. 200 leather. Man. I don't know. 100 leather, okay. 100 leather, okay. 310, 220, 100 leather, okay. 300, maybe not. 100 leather, okay. 100 leather, okay. 100 leather. 220, no. 110, that's fine. Take 110. 110, 110. 110. 110. Take a 110, a 110. Got a 110 over here. 300 for leather, come on. 110 for some rhesus macaque leather. Macaque! Cat leather? Sign me up, baby! Ginkgo wood that holds floating guts leather! I don't even know what that means. Horse leather? Absolutely. Goat leather? Sure. Giant mole leather is very expensive. I'll take the pig leather. Supply and demand, baby. Supply and demand. Cave fish? Sure. Cave floater. What even are these things? Badger leather. We have a lot of leather coming in. Giant barn owl leather. How do you even make leather out of a barn owl? I actually do not understand. Sheep leather makes perfect sense. Absolutely possible. Giant peach-faced lovebird leather. And you got like 10 of these. You got 10 giant peach-faced lovebirds slaughtered and leathered to sell to me for 10 apiece. No problems there. Bug bat leather? Sure, bring it in. The giant peach-faced lovebirds are back. Sure, more. Drunians. Okay, we'll take them. Giant grackles. Yes, please. Llama leather? Yeah, huh? Okay. Dog leather. Absolutely. Ooh, that's cheap. That's cheap. 9 a pop. 9 a pop. Giant rats. Ugh, 20 per. Not quite. Ibex is though. Cow leather. Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. That's good stuff. Giant ohm leather is 41 per. No thank you, sir. No thank you. You can take it back. Floating guts, absolutely. Large rats somehow are cheaper in this bin than the other one. I'm sorry. Oh, You said purring maggot? Yes, Master Dwarf. Purring maggot. They squiggle about on the ground and purr back and forth. Next. Master Dwarf, we can sell it for... Next! Get this purring maggot off my table! Disgusting! I would rather purchase a whole box of guinea fowl leather than purring maggot leather. Get out of here. Dingo leather for 20 a pop. Do not. Blue pea fowl, we'll take it. Goose leather, yeah, sign me up. Jaggies are expensive, as to be predicted. Cave floaters, always on the bargain there. Wombats, nice and cheap. Jabberers are expensive. Giant buzzards, cheap. Horses, deliciously cheap. Ostriches, cheap as well. Turkeys, cheap. I want all of your anvils. I want all 3 of these steel anvils. Tanned hides, why did I even bother with these? What is this? This is all leather. Put it in the fucking bins next time. You think I care about all this? Alright. What do we got? We need to get to 8744. If I give you the whole box, it's a good trade. Whole box, my entire chest of gems is a good trade. Oh, I see. This is the bin. Selecting anything else from it is going to take a piecemeal. Okay. Single cut green diamonds, by the way. 1200 a pop. I thought my broker was supposed to be able to tell me what the prices of these were. Where is the breakpoint? Where is he saying no? How many of these shitty gems can I give him? Trade? Trade? Well, it's pretty much the whole box then. Will you take the whole box for it? Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. I bet there's some of these leathers I can deal without. We don't need the monkey leather. Alright, perfect. We reached an agreement. He took our entire box of gems. Chat, he took our entire box of gems. Admittedly, that was the point, my good Master Dwarf. What does it take to block do dwarfs block fluid or doors block fluids? If I make 2 floodgates, how about wooden floodgates? Stone floodgates? Wooden floodgates. Make me 2. What are we fighting? Troglodytes? Please don't. Oh, Lord. How did you get all the way up here? This whole area is garbage. Refuse. Oh, excuse me. Went down the wrong pipe on that one. Alright. Let's make sure the stockpile accepts non-dwarf corpses. All except dwarfs. Alright, someone's hauling it. Can I actually watch it get hauled? There we go. This child is carrying this troglodyte, mangled, mutilated corpse to the dumping zone. Mission accomplished, we fucking got there. It'll now rot outside of our colony. Nobody will have to stink and smell it. His foot has also been discarded as well. Alright, well, we're probably going to call it there. It's been a productive stream. We have a functioning colony. We have food, drink, and seeds. We have all the housing we need. We have workshops aplenty. We have a functioning wheelbarrow system ? That will let us reliably move stone between floors without having people to carry it in their freaking hands. We have not found a volcano factory yet. We've gone deep and deep and deep, and we just have not found any lava pools to build off of. But that will not deter us. We are dwarfs in the extreme. We will find a way, of course. But for now, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a nice evening. Stay tuned to see some Mahjong tutorial content. We'll be kicking off Mahjong Soul Season 2 as we push our way into Master, hopefully. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.